Managing machine identities across a distributed firewall fleet is traditionally a massive operational headache. A single expired certificate on a management interface or a VPN gateway can mean immediate downtime. To solve this, we're thrilled to announce the new Panorama Connector for our Certificate Manager SaaS platform. If you look at the architecture on screen, you'll see our cloud-based Certificate Manager up top. Through a secure encrypted channel, it communicates with our on-premises vSatellite, which acts as the bridge directly into your Palo Alto Network's Panorama management plane. The business value here is total automation and visibility. From one central cloud console, you get the ability to automatically discover and provision management certificates, not just for Panorama, but for your entire fleet of next-gen firewalls and your Global Protect VPN portals and gateways. So there's no more manual CSRs, no more shadow certificates, and no more surprise VPN outages. Centralized policy, automated lifecycle management. Let's jump into the live demo so I can show you exactly how this discovery and provisioning works in real time. For this, I'm using test template 1 and the target service profile. So I'll switch over to Certificate Manager to first create a new certificate that we'll use for the demo. Just going to pick a default application here, default template, configure some standard default settings for the test, enter in a common name, and create the certificate. Now I'm going to switch over to the machines area and create a new Palo Alto Panorama Connector. We'll enter just some demo information here to set up the machine in Certificate Manager SaaS. For this, I'm using a shared credential that we've already put into our credential storage, but you can also use a local credential that you enter on the screen if you'd like. And for the discovery and the provisioning, we're just going to leave that as default for now. And so here I'm going to initiate the discovery process. And that will run the discovery, and we should see those in the inventory in just a moment. And so you see we have 10 installations that it has found. And so next we're going to show a provisioning operation for that certificate that we just created. Going to enter some information here for the Panorama device. So this is the name that will show up on Panorama, the template that we want to associate it with, and then that service profile that we looked at the beginning. This will provision the certificate, and in a moment we'll look back at the Panorama UI. So if we look at the logs here, we see the certificate was provisioned just a moment ago and installed. And so now it has updated the service profile to the one we targeted. And we can look at the certificate inventory and see that the demo cert we just issued is now present and up to date. And we've added a new installation to this page in addition to the ones that were previously discovered. And that's it for the demo. I hope you enjoyed. Thanks for watching.